Hello again, and in this video, I'm just going to be explaining what does this term nativism mean? I know it's really new, and when you're in U.S. history in high school, you probably get a lot more detail around this topic. But essentially, what this means is no, it's not Native Americans. Nativism it refers to people who, again, are white people in the United States who are now, because it's been a few hundred years of the United States, either the children, grandchildren, or great grandchildren of the colonizers who showed up and took this country away from the Native Americans. But because they feel like they've been here for a generation or two, they start calling themselves natives to the United States. They're not Native Americans, they're European people who now feel like this country is theirs, even though they stole it from Native Americans. And what they start to do is deny to new immigrants the right to really come here, even though these nativists are themselves the descendants, children, great grandchildren of colonizers, immigrants who came here from different places too. Suddenly they feel like they have the right to deny new people the right to come here. And so this term nativism is this belief that people who are already here in the United States, that they are not immigrants, they were born here, that suddenly they have a right to the United States and the right to keep new people from coming in. And so this is what it's about. I know it's a little complicated, but essentially nativism means anti-immigration, people wanting to only let the country be for people who are already here. And this is in a lot of things of language. For example, I grew up here in Colorado, but I'll never call myself a Colorado native. You might see bumper stickers or stuff like that being like, oh, you're from Colorado. Are you a native? And even though I would fit in the category of what most people would call a native, I'll always be like, no, I'm from here. I grew up here, but I'm not a native. The natives are the Cheyenne, the Arapaho, and the Ute people who are the indigenous people of this land. That's not me. So again, it's a little complicated. Nativism here is not Native Americans. Nativism is European people who were born in the United States saying this country is only for people who were born here, not for immigrants. It's essentially anti-immigrant hatred is what nativism is. And we'll explore that more in the rest of the lesson, but hopefully this helps you get a general understanding of when you see nativism, just really think like anti-immigrant is really what that